to the fire. Spraying like your name on a flyer. They wanna tame you.
Wagwan people, good evening. Bless up on the Tuesday evening here. To the stories right away. Update on Vybz Kartel appeal trial. According to reports, the Vybz Kartel appeal entered a new interesting chapter with the introduction of an alleged defense red herring regarding the 2011 police reports made by artist Vanessa Bling, also known as Gaza Slim, that she had been robbed by the deceased Clive Williams after the date of his death. The judge introduced an alleged red herring that the deceased was robbed after the date of death. Gaza Slim has been illegally squeezed into the case through a backdoor crevice, stated attorney at law Bert Samuels. Years ago, the prosecution had alleged that Vanessa Bling, real name Vanessa Sadler, and Kartel, real name Adija Palmer, conspired to falsify evidence in relation to the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, who was allegedly bludgeoned to death by a group of men, including Kartel, at a house in Avondale, St. Andrew. The body has not yet been found. Sadler had been charged in 2011 when she reported to the Constant Spring police that she had been robbed by Williams after Kartel was arrested for his murder. In September of 2014, the charges against Bling and their co-accused, DJ Vybz Kartel, were dropped in the corporate area resident magistrate court in Alpha 3. The charges were dropped on the grounds that Kartel's murder conviction and sentence, which is tied to the case, was being appealed. Now it seems that Vanessa Bling will once again be pulled into the tangled web of Vybz Kartel's murder drama. The Vybz Kartel appeal has been heating up since its resumption on Monday. Bianca Samuels, one of the attorneys for Sean Storm Campbell, on Monday dropped a bombshell claiming that the text message reportedly found on one of the mobile phones taken from Vybz Kartel, which seemed to suggest that Williams was chopped up fine, was created 6 weeks before the victim's death. Samuels has been making her submission in the murder appeal filed by the two entertainers against their conviction and prison sentence. She said that evidence presented during the 7-week murder trial, which ended in April of 2014, showed that the metadata was created on July the 6th of 2011, 6 weeks before the prosecutors claimed Williams was killed. On Tuesday, Samuels, who is representing Campbell, urged the three judges hearing the Vybz Kartel appeal to set aside the convictions and life sentences. Samuels believed the case is rife with multiple deficiencies and that these defects are incurable. Any attempts to cure them for the retrial purposes would be to give the prosecution a second bite at an infected cherry, stated Samuels. Vybz Kartel, Sean Storm Campbell, Kaira Jones, and Andre St. John were convicted in March 2014 for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. Yes, people, once again, bless up on the Tuesday here. It is there something in Vybz Kartel's murder trial, not murder trial still, in appeal case. So far, everything look bright and gloomy on Vybz Kartel's side based off of what has been said in the court of appeal. Vybz Kartel look like he more than likely to win the appeal. But somehow, we get the news today that Vanessa Bling, best known as Gaza Slim, was once again included in the murder case. It's not like so they want to draw Vanessa Bling back in this thing for put Vanessa Bling freedom at risk, at jeopardy. No, nothing like that. That's why they mentioned the whole red herring thing. And I know some probably don't know what red herring mean. Some probably like me we sit down here and ask if I red herring me top. That's gonna be it, one. But no, nothing like that. When them say red herring, I Google search it because I don't know everything. Sometimes I have to go up on Google and write in a couple things, don't it? But according to Google, well, let me just read it. It says, people also asked, what does a red herring mean? According to the Oxford English Dictionary, a red herring may be intentional or unintentional. It does not necessarily mean a conscious intent or mislead. The expression is mainly used to assert that an argument is not relevant to the issue being discussed. Now, people, if you understand what I'm going there, so Vanessa Bling herself is not relevant to the case, you know. You see me, them don't really need her because fear thing done and put aside already. But based off of what's being said in court right now, when they must say the chop of fine text was 6 weeks before it actually mentioned or actually record say Lizard was killed. Around them time there, Vanessa Bling did go make her statement. So the judge bring up that's how Vanessa Bling get mentioned. So probably she have to go court sometime. I don't know. Maybe sometime soon, probably tomorrow, probably the day after. That's based off of my understanding still. But if you get a different understanding, if you interpret the thing different, please state in the comment section. And me I go bring the little comment there. The one that's best explaining the situation. Moving on to people. And the topic we really highlight is that Vanessa Bling has been brought back in the case. But I think the more important part of this report is that the lawyers basically recommend the judges them say it's best them basically throw out the case. Drop all of them charges, their prison sentences, and every one of them something. They just take the case and put aside, take the case brushed off, act as if it wasn't even there free up the man them, let them out, make the man them come on road. Who says some fest? But more want to tell more now things still. People, you see what time I clock, you see what time I knock. We are up and get the fuck out of here. And as usual, my people. But
Shut on your flame to the fire. Spray like your name on a flyer.
good morning, people. Wagwan. Bless up on the Tuesday morning here to all of the Tech Nation people and of course the people who about to join the community. To the story do dancehall diva, ex-wife of dancehall veteran Beanie Man, the angel says member she married first and she pregnant first. The angel has asked fans to exclude her from discussions linking her to ex-husband Beanie Man and his current partner Crystal Tomlinson following their pregnancy announcement. The self-proclaimed First Lady of Dancehall says she wants no part of the excitement stemming from the couple's recent announcements of their pregnancy after fans began to link her to the drama. Fans began to speculate that